So yeah, we back, and this new Invincible season has been crazy so far, but this new episode, pure insanity. So we start off with my nigga Mark back in the old suit, like okay, and then we got
African Americans plus Mark.
But them Omni-Man Oliver and a new character Tech Jacket are heading to the Viltrumite War. Mark and Alan chatting it up, and Tech Jacket come in saying something coming up on her suit sensors. Alan's girl says it's nothing on the ship sensors, but then they get hit. They finna separate the ship, and Mark and them go to save Omni-Man and Oliver. Alan's girl and them take off while everyone else gets exploded. But never mind, we pan to Mark and them outside, and he go to look for Oliver because he was still inside the ship. Had to feel bad for bro, didn't know what was going on, and you just get blown up. But Mark end up finding him.
Where the homies at? I'm right here at Conquest for me. Right here, Long Beach boy. Where the homies at?
Getting him up, then Alan come up calling for Mark, and them niggas, I tell you, them niggas pull up. Niggas should have just stayed home, cuz. And I know that boy Mark heart dropped to his ass when he seen Conquest again. I gotta fight this nigga again, cuz. But anyways, everybody here, and let's get started. We start off with Oliver taking off first. Lil' bro finna get packed, but Mark get choked up by Steve Harvey. Nah, bro, I seen him from one of the other episodes. I hate him on my screen, bro. But we pan to Alan, he weave a random shot and get me. Tech Jacket pull up shooting.
We not good, y'all. This is some of the sorriest minutes of basketball I've ever seen in my life.
She dead, can't hit a shot. But Oliver pushing up on Conquest. I mean, shit, what did y'all expect? Cause I ain't expect no different. But Oliver recover, weave twice, go for the body, and go to town. Bro was moving for a little second, then get grabbed by the head, and Conquest starts crushing Lil' bruh's skull. There ain't no way they paying homage to my boy's death. But Conquest is squeezing Brody's head, finna pop his stuff. But nah, Omni-Man pulls up. Back to Mark, he fighting Steve Harvey still, kneeing bro, and go to check on Oliver. We then pan to Alan getting cooked, Tech Jacket catch him, and start blasting. Still missing shots. But Alan moved Tech Jacket out the way, blocked, and punched the random. Back to Nolan, Conquest over here telling Nolan that he can't believe he finna kill him. Headbutting bro, Conquest finna do him bad, but Mark coming with the save. Then Conquest go for a low blow, talking about Eve. Oh yeah, get on that boy.
Fight back, nigga. Fight back.
Back to Alan and Tech Jacket, she shooting at the random. He go back to boxing at Eve. Oh damn, but Tech Jacket just got Goomba stomped. But while her armor healing up, Alan come in to protect her. Back to Oliver. He getting belt right now, but lock in hitting Steve with a mean kick. Then Oliver about to push up, finna get cooked. But Nolan come in with the save. Nolan asks if he good, and he talk about he don't need no help. Who's this nigga feeling like, bruh? But Alan finding a random and get boom. And the Viltrumites then brought out some help, but everybody getting shot at. Then Oliver not paying attention and gets snuck. Nolan save him once again from getting cooked and tell him to head to the planet nearby. While Mark and Conquest scrapping, Conquest see Oliver leaving, so he rushed Mark, springboarding off of him, chasing after Oliver. Oliver then makes it onto the planet, catching his breath.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the f is that? Who is that?
My nigga, this frame has so much aura. I've never felt fear through my screen so much. But Mark coming clutch, saving Oliver from his demise. We pan to them, and Mark got Conquest choked up, and he tell him he's never breathing again. So Mark is choking Conquest out. Conquest then gets to fighting back, punching Mark while he's still getting held by the neck. And Mark has no thought of letting go in his mind, I swear. Cause they crash land, the dust clears, with Mark still choking this nigga. Back to Omni-Man and them, they take care of Steve and the random. and also the Viltrumites help. Then Nolan asks where Mark is. Alan says he went to the planet to go after Oliver, and Nolan just tell Alan and Tech Jacket to get to safety, and they cannot win this fight. Back to my boy Mark, he's not even fighting, bro. He still has his hands around this nigga Conquest's neck. Bro, this whole sequence was straight peak. I promise you they added some Deftones behind this. Chef's kiss.
You're never breathing again.
But for real though, they perfectly showed the pure hatred and anger Mark had for this nigga Conquest. He is getting slammed and catching bombs to the body and face, and still has a vice grip on this nigga throat. And Conquest, he is using all of his might to get him off of him, but Mark not letting him go this time. He's trying to
Catch him. I'm trying to catch him. I want to catch him.
But Conquest starts slamming Mark rock to rock, and I'm hurting from this through the screen, bro. Damn.
Man, I got a headache. Damn, my head is splitting, man.
But he not smashing into rocks no more. He's sending Mark through the rocks to get Mark off of him. We get a close-up of Conquest's face turning purple, and the nigga eyes is going bloodshot. Conquest got his hands on Mark's face, and Mark bites his thumb off like it's some type of food or something. Oliver flying and Nolan come out of nowhere asking where Mark is at. They hear him in the distance and head over to them. Back to Mark, Conquest is slowly fading, but he charge up and punches through his chest. And while this man's hand is through his chest, he still has a grip on his throat. Mark get him down, still choking him out, and Conquest starts ripping Mark's intestines out. And he just start pulling and pulling.
I don't do nothing but get up through them guts. The hell is you talking about, bitch?
But Mark is still holding his hold around his neck, and he is not letting go. So Conquest goes in again, pulling more of his insides out. And then Conquest finally fades, with Mark slamming that boy out. Nolan and Oliver arrive, and with that,
Oh, stick around now. Oh, stick around now. Oh, stick around now. Oh, you sure it'll be okay?
but that will have to wrap it up, folks. I most definitely enjoyed making this video. Might have to do some topics on Invincible. If y'all got any suggestions, let me know inside the comments. But don't forget to subscribe, and I'm MJ Wub, signing out. Peace.
What's that shit calling me, baby? I love so freaky, I bust on a fake. Bitch, get out of the way, I ain't come here to play. I'm stacking up shit, trying to get to the cake. You just somebody that I used to know. Go out and cut you, fuck 'em out of hole. You just somebody that I used to know. Go out and cut you, fuck 'em out of hole.